Marble, you can kick us off.
Alright. Well,
Well,
here we go.
bro,
I'm already live.
They're locking
I
out.
don't even think my stream is
they're
public.
locking out the messages, the fucking chat system. It's being
Yeah.
locked out. Every time someone who's not in the right age group types something up, it gets locked. That's crazy.
Oh wait, JD, hold on a second. Robo does have a point. This is like a hybrid between Bristol and Moorseville.
Well, this lap is going to be ass.
I really think this track is more akin to a North Wilkesboro than it is a Bristol or...
What is your avatar, brother?
Avatar is great, man. My avatar is great. Leave me alone. It's great. Gibbs said it was great. Gibbs said it was awesome. He told me that this was the new style, that all the kids, this is all the rage.
3 square pants, toasted crunch. So you're a toast and crunch guy.
Why are you banned from Roblox, Pat Raff? What did you do?
Yeah, I was about to question Roblox's new chat system. I think the old one is really what's the best one.
Yeah, so something's wrong with the timing board. I'm gonna need to go fix that. So y'all just go out and practice.
Oh, his labs are not working. Apparently, Robo got a 15.917 broken laps.
Dude, he didn't even have a lap done, bro. He didn't even have a lap done.
No, he did on the timing board.
Why the fuck isn't it working?
I'm not sure. Maybe something broke when you restarted it.
Swear to God, bro.
Oh, by the way, JD, I have a quick question. How do you fix HD admins for not, I don't know, advertising in your game?
What?
HD admin on my Vigorous Forever shop is displaying
There you go.
HD game passes.
We're streaming live.
Like to buy mod. I don't really want to have that in the game. Anyone can recommend a better admin thing, just send me my DMs.
Okay, shut down. Let's see. Is this gonna work or is it gonna defile me?
Yes.
It was counting there, but it wasn't counting on the fucking leaderboard. That's the problem. Maybe it's like an age restriction thing now. Which would be fucking stupid, bro. I cannot even begin to tell you how stupid that would be.
You know what? Roblox kind of murdered their old chess system. I think they removed VC as well.
Roblox murdered themselves by allowing predators on the fucking site.
Yeah.
And allowing that bullshit to go on for as long as it did. This is just repercussions for stuff that they should have done years ago.
What? Oh, by the way, JD. I could bring back the IROC server and start doing the IROC series, but I could get a rebrand to a different series name for IROC. Just want to point that out. I could make a new logo for it. You know what I'm saying?
Something's very wrong with this timing system. Oh my god, bro.
Do we need to postpone the race until we figure this out?
It's because there's another fucking system in here. God damn it.
Where's my Trout? I don't know. I don't know, Ken Gibson. Where's your playoff win in the NRL?
Sorry about this, guys. What the fuck is happening?
I can tell you what's happening, JD. It's the Lake Pontrell in the air.
He's vibing. He's just doing his own thing.
So he's a flying fish without wings.
He's a robin fish.
Oh
If this
well.
doesn't work, if this wasn't the problem, I'm gonna be deeply upsetted.
All right, you know what? In chat here, in chat, like in general chat or Roblox chat.
Oh my god, bro.
In general
It was
chat,
working
was
fine
VC
during
working
practice, so I'm
in the practice thing before the race? Yeah.
Okay, this should
Sure
be
about
fixed
busy.
now.
It should be.
Should
I'm gonna
be.
test it out. I'm gonna test it. Do not teleport anyone yet.
assuming
I'll
the
make
RAF
the
is not
test here
age
very
verified.
quickly. Conducting the test. Here we go. Damn, I'm gonna. Oh, not racing. All right, green flag for this test lap. Damn. Give us a second here. We are trying this out. Your laps are going in. Okay, yeah, laps are fixed.
They're fixed. Okay.
Good, 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 good.
They're
How'd I
really good
do?
in your car.
Yeah, I didn't notice any issues when I
Why
was
was I
messing
jumped
around
out
earlier.
for?
I was doing another test race at
Speed the
track called
car through.
Blackhawk Farms,
Oh, my
which is
lap.
expected to be a
I had good
new
laps, but I'm
track.
not racing. My laps don't count anyway. If I'm not racing, my laps don't count.
Alright, Gabe, you kick us off this time. 3 laps.
Robo says that do we have to restart qualifying?
Yeah, it's a complete restart.
Alright, yeah, it's restart.
Okay,
Free
well,
flag, Gabe, how many laps?
I
3.
just have to beat
3.
my last time, which was
Gabe is on his
How are y'all liking Mooresville?
50.9.
It sucks.
Not nice. Dabcat likes it. Ah, speak of the devil, there's Speedy.
Yeah, Speedy, I used your car.
I'm not gonna leave my thoughts here. I mean, it's just another track on the schedule. I had some frustrations earlier. I mean, looking at my lap times, my best was 15.9. My second lap was 16.1, and then after that was like a 17. So the first lap I did was pretty shit, but you saw me. I messed that first lap up so badly. So
hold 32, hold, give it out of the way, go, go, go.
I didn't have time to make a trophy for this track. I'm a little upset about it.
I'll be fine.
No, it won't be fun. I'll make one after the.
It will be fine, dude. It'll be fine. We already have the trophy. We already have the Moorseville Speedway race blue thing trophy, I guess.
It's more like a plaque.
Well, plaques still count as trophies, dude.
It's like a plaque slash
Oh my god.
slash.
White flag for 32 car. Oh my god.
Ride the Dente. Oh, he picked up a little air off it too. Hello.
He's trying to secure his first ever pole, but it falls short again.
That wouldn't be Raph's first ever pull. He got a pull at Richmond.
Whoa, I will not. Green Robo could go out, but next time for 32, please follow it in or get pulled in. It's right on the road though. Green, well, I don't know about the weather.
What is the fastest? You're acting like a 15.9 is so fast. I don't really know the general fastest time here. Is that like, is that good? Is a 15.9 good? Back to
Green flag
late
for
runner.
Robo.
Crazy. Barely.
Robo Mesa with a
Or y'all running early.
179. Can he improve here? We're about to see him coming to his final lap. White flag for Robo Mesa. It's not approved, but can he improve on the last lap?
We'll see.
He's in the back stretch of turns 3 and 4. See. And he improve. Can he still pull away? Where does he end up? Not so close to get pole. Pole's got to stay in second for qualifying.
And that's going to let his teammate Dabcat onto the racetrack to try it out. Try and take a jab at the pole position.
I think we have speed. Speedy is also due to qualify, but he's not near pit exits.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
Here at pit road. He's over here at the pit road entry to the garage area over here.
Yo, Speedy.
Dabcat on his warm-up lap. Dabcat on the backstretch to turn 3 and 4. Here he comes. Turn 3 and 4. That beautiful orange and white car. Trying to make a difference. White flag for Dabcat.
I'm pushing Speedy. He's stop.
Dabcat into turn 3 and 4. He's trying to get a good place, but he stays in 3rd place for qualifying. And now it's time for our 5th place spot. Now it's time for our final qualifier. Speedy, you can go out.
Alright.
He just needs a little push. I was doing it earlier.
Push.
Oh, never mind. There he goes. He doesn't like the push. He doesn't like the pushing.
Here he comes. He is going to do his warm-up lap. Listen now. JD, what's the rule if somebody crosses the line when they're on the road? Qualifying.
What?
Green flag.
What, his dog leg?
Speedy crossed the pit road starting line.
He did that on his warm-up, so I think he's fine. No, he didn't. Yo, Speedy, you can't do that, buddy.
Well, we're going to have to declare this white flag for him. I guess he has to finish on lap 4 or qualifying.
Well, it doesn't matter. Not really, anyway.
Yeah. Maybe we do that in, bro.
Speedy, you're done. You're done.
Where does he end up? He ends up in
front of Ruff, but because he corner cutted, it's gonna be invalidated. So Speedy, that's gonna put you behind the 32 on the initial start.
Oh, I kept tensions on the pit road.
Now it's time to get gives a little picture here.
And I have the following drivers line up before Gibbs gets over there. Robo in second, Dabcat third, Raphael in fourth, and Speedy in fifth.
Wait, Gib, I might need to take the picture again. My computer's being stupid.
Speedy, your order to go to the track in fifth. Please do that. So. I want to watch Speedy for now on. Yes, for this. Right. Everybody is coming into position here. Our starting lineup will be, once again, Gibb in first, Robo in second, following the first row. Second row will be Dabcat in third. And fourth, oh, saying that right. If I'm not, just prove me wrong. And third row, and fifth is Speedy.
One sec. Let me just get. Dude, I don't know what's going on with my fucking screen, bro.
I'm Mr. What's the Crunch Man?
Whatever. I'll get your pictures after the race.
Oh, if you want me to do it, my screenshot's good.
Nah, I got it. I'll do it after the race.
I don't know. All right, Gib, get in your car then. Come on. Bruh, he still wants his picture. Come on, Gib, get in your car. I was kidding.
I think bro went AFK.
I was throwing. Bro.
Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
All right. Yeah, report to start and finish line. You are next to Robo Mesa. Report to the start and finish line. You are
Make sure you guys give each other a little room.
Here comes our leader. The leader is lining up, and we are good to go.
Gonna set up the stream. One more second, folks.
Can't keep reading this. Oh, look at that. We have good sportsmanship in the series. Good job, Gib. Good sportsmanship. Gib, I would just Gib. Gib, stay behind the white line. Have you not learned anything in the NRL?
Okay, gentlemen. Sorry about that.
Bravo!
We're good.
Bravo! Get back up.
They're rolling down the hill. They can't help it. They're rolling down the fucking.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
How about we just move up to the start finish?
Move. Come on, boys. All right, hold. I do not want to see that again.
Let's give Robo, Dab, Ruff, and Speedy.
I think Gib wants to start right here.
Just start right there. Start right there.
Robo, get back over there. Come on. There you go.
Start at this first grandstand.
That's a easy way to start.
For modify racing.
Yep.
Right.
Yes, we are. All right. Is everybody ready to go green?
Are we ready to go green? You say yes.
Here we go. And for the first time in Roughneck Modified Tour history, we are green from Moorseville Speedway.
Robo Mesa out with a out with a good lead here. Here comes Gibb. Gibb is trying to catch up here. I see Robo leads them to lap 2 of the race.
No, that is actually lap number 1. The ticker is 1 lap delayed, but that's just how it counts. Robo Mesa leading the early charge here in Mooresville for the World Series 150, the 3rd edition of it. This is the 3rd different track to host this event. It was Thompson in Season 2, then it was Southern National Season 3, and now it has moved down a little bit further into North Carolina than Southern National.
Oh, Gibb
Here in
right
Mooresville, North Carolina. Gibb
there.
makes the move for the race lead. Side by side out of turn number 4. He completes the pass, yet the lap led. Nudges Robo up the racetrack up in turn number 1 and 2 again. Robo overtakes for the lead. Down the back straightaway, they're side by side, rubbing each other through 3 and 4. Gibb shoves him off the racetrack. Gibb gonna be on the inside. They're nearly neck and neck at the line. Would have been a photo finish if that had been the final lap. A little bit of lag on my end that might be due to the fact I forgot to delete the cars.
You did.
But
Robo Mesa, Robo Mesa's there. Robo Mesa's there. He takes the lead back. Robo Mesa now in first. Here comes Gibb. Gibb retakes first.
Gibb switching back into that first place spot. You're on lap number 6. Robo Mesa looking to try and overtake. Can't quite get to the rear bumper of the 00 just yet. In through 3 and 4. Robo trying to get into the inside of the 00, trying to maybe pull off a slider. Couldn't get there just yet. The 00 still holding him off as they roll through 1 and 2 again. Down the back straightaway, it's the same story. Robo trailing with a couple of car lengths between him and the 00. He's going to go in again for the slider. Misses it just barely. And he's going to settle for second here on lap number 8 of 80.
Robo Mesa is trying to prove that this could be a fight for the championship. And this could just be a war between GDS and JD Motorsport for that championship title.
Robo Mesa tried to send in a little bit of a slider there in 3 and 4. Couldn't quite make it happen. Gibb led that lap, but he's going to get punted up the racetrack by the 12R. He manages to get his way around the 00 very physically. Down the front straightaway, Gibb going to maintain the lead again. Robo catching up to the rear bumper of Gibb. Hooks him into the wall.
Robo Mesa.
A little bit of contact between them. Robo sends it in deep again. Gibb nearly up and over.
Oh my gosh. No caution. That keeps it rolling.
No caution. Wasn't a barrel roll. Wasn't a flip. We are good.
Like car shit.
Yeah, you know what? I saw that. I saw that from Dadcav's POV. And that kind of looks like Gibb just gets it going. What a madman is Gibb. Gibb is a madman.
Similar thing happened at Kansas in NASCAR in 2025. Car up on the outside wall, riding it all the way around. Nearly going up and over in the process. Gibb trying to do his best imitation of that.
Let's hope this does not actually affect the performance of the 00, because that move kind of helped her get a good car length from Robo Mesa.
Yeah, he has a little bit of an advantage. I think Robo Mesa checked up after messing up big time there. Trying to get both him and Gibb off the wall, but that's going to cost him an immense amount of time. And as I think we'll learn through the evening, that this is one of those more challenging tracks, similar to that of Ocean City. Very difficult to get that time back that you are missing now, with the gap now between Robo and Gibb being a steady 1.3 seconds across the line. Let's see what it is. It's now extended to about 1.4. That is the difference between the leader and the second place car.
Yes, coincidence? I think not.
Go back to this intense battle for 5th. As Isaiah Ruff and Dabcat making huge contact in the back. These two are going at it right now. The 054 making the pass off of turn number 4. He's going to claim 4th place, but I don't think Ruff is going to let him go just yet. On his outside, battling back, getting a run off the corner, managing to maintain pace with the 054.
As we're looking at this battle for 5th, I just want to point out Dabcat is I don't think he has won a race yet, has he?
No, he hasn't won a race just yet.
Well,
Again, he's the new signing for DGS racing team here in the Roughneck Modified Tour. Has yet to win an event, has been showing up pretty consistently as of recent, especially in the second half of the season. And as we enter the final 6 weeks next week, maybe, just maybe, he could play a little bit into Robo Mesa's championship hopes and aspirations as he tries to help his team owner in getting their first ever modified title, and the first title that Robo Mesa would have in this series since the Arkham Menard series in 2024.
I will never forget the day when me and him were the only two battling for a title. We also had good battles, though I wish he didn't ruin that California race.
Definitely, and with Robo Mesa being one of the most consistent drivers in at least attendance this season and throughout the Roughneck Modified Tour history, all he's missing on that resume is a championship. He's got a slew of wins now, especially coming out of this season. One of his
We're about to see lap cars become a factor here. Gibb is behind the 32.
Blue flag for Ruff, and then he is now clear. But he's still hauling the wall, just making sure that 00 is well and out of his way. And soon enough, the 12R might be also making that move on him. But he's also still just hauling the wall. He is stuck up there, as it would appear. And now he's getting back into business, the 32 back to the low line. But that's going to cost him an immense amount of time with the 12R now gaining immensely on him.
Gibb is pulling away from Robo Mesa here. I think when you're getting close to a lap car, either you get hold up or you just go around. Gibb chose to go around, which I think that didn't help Robo a lot, but who knows? Robo Mesa could just get up there fine. He just had a couple of laps of this race to go.
Now here's something interesting to note. Gibb in the 00 for JD Motorsports is actually fighting for the most wins of the season, which right now is a tie between himself and the 12R as Ruff, blue flag, blue flag, blue flag. Blue flag has been put out for the 32 once again, and he is clear.
Robo Mesa gets by. Now Robo Mesa needs to get his sights on Gibb, but there's a problem here. Gibb can use Dabcat as a little of a buffer car, like a little buffer stay, but you have a buffer car.
I don't know how much of a buffer he'll actually be, because that's a team owner behind him, and blue flag is out for Dabcat as the 00 has closed that gap in just a corner, and the green flag is back out for Dab. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't know how much of a buffer Dabcat's actually going to realistically be, seeing as how that's his team owner behind him. He's going to want to let his team owner by and make sure he can get up to that 00 of Gibbs so he can battle him for the race win.
If it depends, but I think Dabcat was trying to fight his lap earlier on when he got passed. This race has been, I'm not sure what to say.
Been thinned out. It's really very similar to North Wilkesboro in the way it drives. I mean, North Wilkesboro earlier this season had a very, very similar scenario with a heated early race battle, and then it got strung out. And then one guy led the rest of the way, and that was JD Motorsports number 84, Pappy, picking up his second career win at North Wilkesboro. Had a heated battle with Fireboy at the beginning, and then it just dissipated after the first caution of the evening and the only caution of the evening, and then never was quite able to rebound to challenge Pappy for that race win.
Yeah, but then trouble happened earlier this year, which caused Pappy to suddenly leave, and we will not share details. I just call the event the Great KRE Dumpfest.
Let's not poke into that too much right now. It's focused on the racing. With Gibb coming around through 3 and 4 this time
bad.
by, he's going to see one to go before he sees that precious halfway point in his view, and the distance between him and Robo is almost immeasurable, as we have a blue flag for Raff, but it's rescinded. That was very late. Apologize, Speedy.
Gibb gets halfway.
And Gibb will claim halfway, trying to get another clean points day like he did just a few weeks ago at Monadnock. He wants to do that same thing again today. Will he be able to pull it off? And just the gap that he's been able to open between him and Robo is insane. Did something similar at Monadnock, and he's doing it today. Quite the spectacle for the 00 and JD Motorsports as a whole.
I totally agree here. Gibb is just too far away from Robo Mesa to catch up here. I think he's trying to prove a point that he is best in KRE, also outside of KRE as well. Just saying.
Unfortunately for all the fruit that Gibb has, seeing people eating their cake and wanting to eat his cake too, it's unfortunately going to cost him a championship, as his attendance just won't allow mathematically, unless Robo Mason misses a race in these upcoming 6 weeks to close out the season. It will not allow him to be a mathematical champion by season's end if he just keeps winning out like this. Robo just needs to keep finishing, keep showing up. That's literally all he will need to do, as the blue flag is put out for Dab Cat, the 054, letting his team owner by. And that blue flag will be rescinded by Gibb, now closing in on Golden Bonnie, or Raff, I should say.
Raff.
Once again, closing that gap every single lap, and there it is. The blue flag will be shown again for the 32. The blue flag has been rescinded. The 32 is back under green flag conditions, and now it is a chase to put Speedy XR1 down a lap. And Robo Mesa also playing in the chase of trying to get to Raff, get around him, and if possible, catch up to Gibb.
As we officially know here, Gibb is far away from Robo Mesa. How many laps did Robo lead before Gibb decided to
Like
dominate?
Like 5 or 6, give or take.
Well, that's not a full race thing that Gibb wanted to accomplish. He wanted to lead the whole 80 laps, get those sweet bonus points, but now he's just bleeding some points he never had. Yeah, because Robo led 5 laps, I guess. Not a good saying, but Gibb could still find a way to conquer unless something happens during the last couple of races, and we're not sure.
Again, like I said, the only scenario where the 00 would be able to compete for a championship is he'd need Robo to just not show up for the last few weeks. He's third in the points, literally behind Raff, and Raff is fighting only on attendance. Says, oh man, there it is, the first caution of the evening, the 96 wrecking in front of the 00. That's going to rack him back up.
So whose fault was that? Was it the 96 or the 32?
96 spun right in front of the 00, collecting him. That was a 2-car wreck.
Yeah.
And that's going to rack him all the way back up, and that is exactly what Gibb did not want to see.
That's true. That's exactly. If you're Gibb, you're like, oh no, Rolla Mesa is gonna try to win this race now.
Yeah, that purple, black, and white shark is gonna do everything in his power to get around that 00. We all know it. We can all feel it. That 12R Toyota machine wants that win bad. And Babcat, you don't have to go around. I give people's laps back.
Unfortunately for you, JD, I do not feel it.
96, you are to the back. It calls a caution. You caused the caution. You brought out the yellow.
Sorry, I yawned because I was tired. I had to walk from my house to school, and then walk back from school to my house. From college on the bus to the 7-Eleven, and I'm gonna walk up the hill, downhill, and then uphill.
Caution came out on 54.
I gotta race some hard if I want any
Is
chance
everybody ready to
win
go
this.
green? Here we go. The green flag is back out here from Mooresville for the first restart of the evening. The 00 getting sent up the racetrack already by the 12R, but he's going to overtake off the outside with a bit of a run off the corner. Too wide in the back for that fourth place position. Dabcat going to find his way around BX1, the 96. Neck and neck at the line. Gibbs going to barely outduel Robo Mesa for the first place spot. Robo, with everything he has, sends the 00 up the racetrack. They're side by side, beating and banging down the back straightaway. I'm not sure that 00 is going to be very happy with that bend move that we saw there into turn number 1 and 2 on lap 56 of 57. He's going to get around the 12R as quickly as he possibly can, but there's literally no room between the two. Down the back straightaway, Robo Mesa trying to sling his way underneath the 00 again, but it's not going to work. 58 of 80 down. They're still making contact. They're beating and banging. Robo shoving him up the racetrack as much as possible, trying to obtain this win with the opportunity he's been presented. And around he goes. Gets to the inside of Gibb, loses it, and now he's all the way back there with his teammate.
Speaking of somebody, how did Speeder Rexer 1 get in second place?
Speeder Rexer 1 from literally rags to riches just comes back from a lap car infraction to second place. Gotta love it for him.
A Speeder Rexer 1 second place in this economy.
Listen, man, I'm as confused as you are, but
like I am very confused. I'm very confused. This is 2026. The economy is about to explode because of this 96 in second place.
Looking back here for the third place spot, Ruff is doing everything he can to just keep Robo Mesa behind him. He wants as much as an advantage over Robo Mesa as possible, trying to gain any points where he missed at Monadnock today, trying to keep the 12R behind him. They're side by side off of corner number 1 and 2. Robo Mesa going to almost overtake him completely. Through 3 and 4, he makes the pass. He's back to third. Back into the top 3, DGS goes, and now Ruff under fire from Dabcat. The DGS teammate gets hooked up into the outside wall.
There will be retaliation.
Wasn't having it.
Yeah, but it's continuing his march to get the most lead laps, bonus point. He already locks up pole. He already leads laps.
I mean, he's already locked up that most laps led point. I mean, there's
no. And he already got the halfway point bonus. So, let's see here.
Just needs to get that first place to cap off the points today. It would be a perfect 50. So, make up a little bit of points, but won't be that much. 13 to go for the World Series 150 here from Mooresville Speedway here in North Carolina. Speedy Extra 1. Robo Mesa going at it. Speedy desperately trying to defend that second place spot away from the 12R. The 12R slinks his way underneath the 96. Nearly goes side by side with him down the back straightaway. Backs out at the last second. Goes for the pass again here in 3 and 4. Speedy Extra 1 tries to block. Not going to work. Side by side again into 1 and 2. Robo Mesa makes the pass. He's back in a second. But not without challenge. Speedy Extra 1 fighting off on that outside lane. He's loving it. Riding the Dente here at Mooresville Speedway. Robo Mesa clips the wall. Around they go. That is a two-car wreck. Caution flag is out with 10 to go.
And Speedy Extra 1 proving himself to be the menace.
Gonna rack him back up again. Second time of the evening, and that again is just not what the 0-1. 96, that is going to be your second warning. You are to the back once again. So there goes all the progress Speedy Extra 1 just made. Now that puts DGS 3 and 4 or 2 and 3 behind Gibb.
Oh, JD, I have a quick question. Did you update points after Monadnock race last week?
You mean Carteret?
What?
Last week was Carteret.
Oh, Carteret, my bad. I can keep confused with track.
Yeah, that's a shame. We were racing pretty good.
I'm working on it.
Well,
okay.
I guess
we're updated to about week 9,
that.
which is bad. I know I should be up to date, but you know.
All right, yeah.
All right.
I got 9 to go. I got to race.
Fight for the most wins on the season on the line. Dabcat fighting
we
for
might
his first
end up
win.
arguing after
Ruff
this.
fighting for his first win. Speedy Extra 1 fighting for his first win. Who is gonna get it on this restart?
We're about to find out.
Here we go. We're about to see the nasty ascent from everybody behind the 00. I already know it.
Oh.
So let's get to it.
Gibb, you better run. Run, Gibb, run.
There he goes. He's running. Green flag is back out here from Mooresville. He's running.
Oh, no, Robo.
He up the racetrack. He goes. Here comes Robo. He comes across the front bumper. That is a yellow. That is a re-rack. Nearly goes up and over.
And Gibb, I'm not sure.
Looked to be a racing incident. Robo Mesa just came across the front bumper. Not really much he could have done there.
I mean, that's true. I mean,
it's a re-rack. It's a re-rack. Same position.
Re-racking it? Wait, hold on a second. Robo has the stream up. Let me just see. I'm looking at the replay.
Do you really want to deal with me
sending a warning to the 12R. He is not happy with these wallings that have been going on. Give each other space, guys.
I'm looking at the replay here, and he does. He did actually flip on him.
All right. Will Gibb make good on his threat if he gets another send from the 12R? We will see. Once again, everybody here, besides 2, who are fighting for the most wins of the season, they're fighting for their first. How hungry are those guys? And how willing is Dabcat to put his team owner in jeopardy? We will see on this restart.
Here we go.
Third one of the night. Here we go. We are green flag racing again here from Mooresville.
Here comes Robo Mesa.
Nearly gets into the 00. It's not going to happen. We're 3 wide down the back straightaway. Robo sends it in deep, trying to get underneath the 00. They're side by side down the front straightaway. 7 to go here from Mooresville, North Carolina.
Here comes Gibb to the inside. He takes first. This is just war.
And around goes the 00.
Oh, that one's going to come
up and over he goes. Caution flag is out.
Oh my
There it is.
That's gonna
be. There it is.
That's gonna be on me. That's probably on me.
I think Robo Mason might have done something with this.
That might be.
Surprise, surprise. Play stupid games, you get stupid prizes.
Surprise, surprise.
That's what happens when we have late race cautions like these. Okay, heated moments like those.
Hello, how was your day? Once again, going on my way.
So yeah, that one will be on Robo, so he's gonna be behind Gibb, and that frighteningly.
Well. Look who it is. It's Captain Lunch with his cousins.
No, wait, that puts Dabcat. That puts Dabcat in control of the restart.
Wait, really?
Dabcat is the lead car.
What?
Behind him is Speedy XR1. Behind him is Ruff. Then Gibb. Then Robo.
Are you making this up, JD? I think Speedy's confused.
No, I'm not. No, Speedy's not in first. At the time of caution, you were not in first, Speedy. Dabcat crossed the line. We don't do raceback rules. But even under a raceback rule, Dab would be first. I'm looking at the replay right now. You can argue all you want. I'm seeing it on the replay. Dab's in first. And how about that? The rookie. Signing the DGS. He is in first, in control of this restart. How about that?
JD, I am getting brain fart because of this. How could you do this? How could you do this to me, JD? I'm getting brain fart because of you.
Listen, man. Caution came out on 74. Restarting on 75. Can Dabcat hold off the oncoming storm for his first career win? We will see. Fourth restart of the night. How about it?
Oh, he jumped.
He jumped, but he let off, and that is going to completely ruin his start. Speedy XR1 already overtaking, but Dabcat quick with the switchback. He is the first once again.
He's first again. Speedy is
XR1 closing up the racetrack. Here comes Ruff mixing it up. Pack race for the lead. Speedy XR1 in first. What is happening? It's a pack race. Oh, up and over goes He's stumbling yellow flag. Oh, man, it's chaos here from Moorseville. Holy cow.
I am glad I'm not racing here. If I was, I'll be just having fun.
We're about to get... Oh, my God.
Oh, my. Can you all stop killing each other?
I mean, as mad as I want, they're battling for a win. I understand. Jesus Christ. Now, that was a proper tumble, too. Holy crap.
Can we all not kill each other under caution, please? Thank you. Because these cars are expensive, and we're not going to pay for the medical bills.
I mean, that's going to be marked as a racing incident, but at the time of caution, that's going to put Dab in first, Gibb in second, and Robo in third. Now JD Motorsports sandwiched by DGS.
Hey, JD, can I please remind the drivers that me and you are not paid for the medical bills? They have to pay for their own medical bills.
Well, good thing it's a game. Caution came out on 76. We're restarting on 77. Is everybody ready to go green for the fifth restart of the night?
And please make it the last one, please.
Ruff, please stop peeking. Thank you, good sir. Thank you, I appreciate it.
And we're green to Dabcat hold off the charging.
Here we go.
Not Robo, Give this. Here comes Dabcat trying to get his first.
Robo almost up and over. He's gone. But not really. But Speedy XR1 passing for the lead. Side by side for the race lead right now. That is between Speedy XR1 and Dabcat.
Dull wall right.
Speedy Extra One and Dabcat mixing it up at the front. Speedy Extra One takes the lead, sees the white flag. This race is official. Dabcat sends it in. Up the racetrack he goes. Speedy Extra One is gone.
He spins out Gibb.
Gibb wrecked in the back as Speedy Extra One races off of turn 3 and 4. Speedy Extra One.
I can't believe Speedy's won a race.
Mooresville, North Carolina.
Good job, Dab.
What in the hell?
Hold on, JD. JD, we need to talk in Google. Take us home.
Why?
I thought I saw. Is wall running allowed here on this track?
I mean, everybody was doing it, but
yeah, that's true. I was about to say just not do wall riding, but hey, because it's a win, it's a win. The WhatsApp car has won this race in this economy, JD.
Speedy Extra One, man. It took him 4 seasons, bro. 4 seasons, and he's finally got it. And he gets it in his home state.
Do you remember the time when Speedy actually won a race because a certain Romo Mason, somebody went below the grass at that one track? And IndyCar, and Rhea. You remember Rhea?
Yeah, I remember Rhea. Yeah, you're talking about Iowa.
Yeah, I'm talking about Iowa. You know, I want to ask Robo that. What is wrong with you when you drove through the grass?
I don't have the words right now. I'm not even focused on that. I don't have the words. I don't even know how.
Yeah, I don't have words here. I'm out of here. I'm not gonna stay around for interviews. I'm out of here. This is making my brain hurt.
There he goes. He's leaving. Yeah, I'll read you. I'll just fix your car real quick. There we go. And we're gonna move this here. All I got is wow, is that... Damn, man. Speedy Extra One, ladies and gentlemen. Picks up his first career modified victory. Taking it right out of the hands of Dabcat, DGS, and all those fellas involved. Hold up, I actually have to get this picture on my mobile device, so I will rejoin. Don't move the car, please. And then I gotta get Gibbs' pictures, too. So, Gib, if you could get towards the... Oh, God damn. Gib, if you could get into the poll award place, that would be good. One second. All right. That should be good. Then we'll get Gibbs over here, unless he's already sent it to me, which he probably did. Okay, let me leave the game. Oh, thanks, Gib. Appreciate it. All right. Time to get into the interviews. Ruff left, understandably. He's got to go to bed. But Speedy XR1, this is JD from the booth. What? Hometown win. Home state win. Not hometown. Home state win, but.
I'm speechless. What the fuck even happened? No, I'm sorry, but what even happened behind me? I shoved Dab out the way. I'm already running away from Dab. I thought Dab was behind me. All of a sudden, I see Robo crash into the. All I see is Robo just diagonal behind me. I just was like, oh yeah. Uh, I cannot believe I managed. It took me I think 3 seasons of modified
Nah, 4, man. That's
rate.
4, man. That's 4.
4. Oh my god. I've been knocking on that door for a minute and I just haven't been able to secure it. Oh yeah, this one's definitely going into the Freedom Racing shop in the museum. This is definitely going in the museum. Somebody call Dale, please. Somebody call Dale.
I'm just going to send him a picture of your winning photo, just with no context. I'm going to send that to him. See what he thinks of it.
Man, I'm telling you, it's been a nail biter for the past couple of seasons, past couple of years. Like trying to get a win. I managed to do it twice. I got it the first time with Arca. Got it the second time at Iowa for Rhea, and now a third time here. Ooh. That's
man, that was
a lot.
that was literally the definition of right place, right time there, putting yourself in a position, coming back from 2 penalties to win it all at the end there. How did you manage that? And
I don't even know. I think I should have finished. I mean, at the beginning, I was like, well, I mean, I should have a bit of speed. As I went more into the race, I managed to stay ahead of Dab. He slowly fell behind, which I didn't think he would fall behind. I thought he would stay like close to me. I didn't think he would just fall back. But it's really cool to see how it all went. So, I mean, I'm kind of just speechless. I'm just kind of just speechless. Not gonna lie. Whew, wow.
is there anyone you'd like to thank? Anything you'd like to say on your victory tonight before we move on to our second place finisher?
I got nothing else to say. I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
All right, Speedy Extra One. Congratulations, man. First career win in the Roughneck Modified Tour. You must be feeling good. I hope you have a great night, man. We'll see you next week. Hopefully we see a new hopefully we see a new year, new you, man. New year, new you. You keep doing you, all right? All right. Send you on your way. Now I believe Dabcat in a second, if I'm not mistaken. You did indeed. Oh, DG. Oh, well, DGS. 2-3. DGS 2-3. Crazy stuff there. All right, let's go to Dabcat. Then we'll finish it off with a bright interview from Gib after we get Robomace's interview. But Dabcat, I'm sure you are in just as much shock as the rest of us, and probably even more shock than Speedy Xer1. You were in the position, you had the win in your hand, and it fell apart at the end there at that last restart. Run me through exactly what happened there at the end of the race.
All right, so we're gonna go from lap 3. Well, I say lap 3. We're gonna go from 3 to go. So I'm in lead, and I'm doing good. I get out in front of Robo and Gib because they hadn't passed me on 1 and 2. And I look behind me, I glance behind me once, and I'm like, okay, Robo and Gib are fighting. That's what I want. That's going to create distance. That's what I want. I go to dive in for 3 and 4, and I go just a hair wide, and I see Speedy wall riding all the way on the outside. I'm like, well, I'm cooked. He takes up my race line because he gets there before I get there. Normally, I exit all the way to the outside where the wall straightens out. He took that spot. He got ahead of me. I dive back down for 1 and 2, get below him, pass him clean, get up into 3 and 4, come in. My racing line for 3 is that I stay out a little wide and I just hug that pit wall, and Speedy takes that space, jams me, makes me go wide, and I smack outside. Well, I don't smack outside wall, but I go wide. Speedy takes off with it. So I was like, okay, well, this is okay. You know, it's a little stressful, but I'm gonna try and get the pass back. And I clip the inside wall. I get tapped by Gib, and then Gib gets thrown up into the wall, or is going in that way, and then I clip Gib going around, and that pretty much killed all my momentum. So, very sorry, Gib. I was trying not to hit you. I was doing everything in my power not to hit you, because in the end, it did us both a disfavor. But, yep, that leaves me with P2. I'm not mad with P2, but at the same time, I really feel that Speedy could have probably passed a little cleaner. But at the end of the day, I mean, he got a win and I didn't, so womp womp.
Definitely a rough way to end the night here, but a second place is nothing to scoff at, nothing to be too disappointed about. You're definitely treading in that right direction, and I think personally in these next few 6 weeks when tensions are high, I think eyes will be on you. I think that you're treading in the direction of possibly even a race win in these next 6 weeks. What do you got to say on that coming into the final 6 weeks of the season to maybe close out the season on a high note with a win for GGS?
I'm hoping because it would be good for my rookie year, especially considering I'm not a tank chassis man. I always have been A chassis. You know, I started out racing an A chassis way back in the day of 2022. Crazy that I've been racing for 4 years now. And, you know, I really feel that it would be a great addition to my trophies list if I did eventually get a win, because it would also be my second racing career win ever in any racing series when it comes to officiated. My only other win in all of my racing series on Roblox is, I don't know if anybody would know it, but Jackson Cook's racing server. The last race that they held, well, second to last race they held for the sprint cars, I was staying consistent in P2, and the person in P1 spun, and I kept it clean after that, and I had my first win, and that was really great. So I was hoping to make it another one in this series, but yeah. I'd also like to thank again Robo for letting me be on his team, my dad for you know, being a really cool person, and also just Gib for being a cool person. I'm sorry again that I hit you. Also, Ruff, I'd like to thank him. He a real one. Shout out to G Fuel NASCAR Cup that's starting up in next week, I think. So, yeah, shout out to that. So, all right, I'm gonna go have dinner. I haven't had dinner. I'm technically 2 hours late, so I'm gonna sit for the rest of the interviews, and I wish everybody luck.
All right, man. We will see you next week at, I believe it is Myrtle Beach. So, yeah, have a good night, man. We'll see you next week, kicking off the final 6-week stretch. All right, now we're going to interview. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus. Robo Mesa. California kid. California kid, my man, 12R. Robo Mesa, the Bobo. You finished third. My friend, the rambunctious of those final restarts, man. The 12R, you seem to be all over the racetrack. You had
Felt like
it was rough. It was rough, man. What was going on?
Well, I at least recovered up to P3 by the end there, but there's a lot of things to learn this race. My first, my thing at the beginning, I was holding up there with Gibb, and then, for whatever reason, I think it was when I accidentally sent it up to the wall. That was completely unintentional. That's why I backed off. When he got out of me, that's when he showed himself to be just completely better than me at driving at this track. And at that point, I kind of recognized that the only strategy I could do to have any chance of winning was to just try to keep on beating on, trying to keep on staying with him as much as I can. Because the moment that he got away, I mean, that's about it here. And unfortunately, there's a restart when I think Speedy actually got involved in an LCI with him, which I was kind of curious about why that came out, but I mean, I guess I understand. I felt like I didn't necessarily need to, but at the same rate, fair enough. I'm sure that screwed Gibb, but shit happens. The obviously the next restart after that, that's when I was pushing him. Doing the same strategy I was at the beginning of the race, but this time I was like, I really cannot let him go. And something went the wrong way. I was pushing him hard, and he got turned, then he flipped. And at that point, I was like, yeah, that's a dumb move by me. I'm not gonna lie. So that's when I went up behind him. I didn't even stay in the front after that one. When we were doing the race back or when we were driving back around, I was pretty much expecting rightly that I was in the back there. So then there's the next restart, I believe, or one of those restarts. It's the one before or after, but there's the one where I went up in front of him, racing hard, tried to clip again. That was kind of on me, but re-rack, whatever it was. But we were just racing hard there. And then at this point, I was expecting him to turn me, and I was kind of right about that. I mean, the last restart, we were battling up for third place, and then he goes to my inside and just sends me up to the wall. Oh well. I mean, I thought that we would be pretty much fair from that point. I was expecting that. Went by Ruff. That was when he came up to Dabcat, and well, he was bound with Speedy. That incident happened. I'm not really sure what to comment on it. I'm pretty sure I got an angle of it, but he got bad luck out of that, and I just managed to get back up to third. So average finish, but I think in my opinion, I feel like the beef between me and Gibb is settled. I mean, he could say what he wants, but I've said what I've said. I mean, I could have done better maybe on that move, but that was kind of all I could do to keep up with him. So he was the guy to beat today. Unfortunately, he's not the guy to win. Neither was I.
Well, you battled hard. You looked like Gibb had the battle won, but at the end of the day, when all things were settled, when the dust settled, you both lost the war. Both costed you guys the win today. Here from Moorseville, I'm sure that'll be a learning experience. Listen, man, he put himself in a position, right place, right time, man.
I mean, by the end, everyone was full sending. There was not a single person that was not full sending. So
I gotta say this right now, man. It just
worked out for him.
The philosophy goes, as the wise man once said, winning's got nothing to do with deserving. It's got to do all with who's leading at the checkered flag.
Yep.
That's all. That's plain and simple. But thank you for talking to us, Robo. Thank you for giving us your side of it and your opinion and your interview and your insight. We look forward to seeing you at Myrtle Beach next week, kicking off the final 6-week stretch.
Right, bro.
This season's flown by, but Rose, right. I know you love that track.
I have a history shuffle there.
No, yeah. Good thing he's not going to be here, isn't it? Isn't that a good thing for you? That works out.
All right.
All right. Let's move on. Gibber Schmibber. God damn. Gib, this is JD Killer from the booth. I'm probably very sure you have a few things to say after what just took place here from Mooresville, North Carolina, but I will let you I'll let you give us your insight on what you think happened and how you feel about it.
I don't know. I'm still in awe about Robo. I mean, we've had really good battles all year, and not really sure what got into him today, but he decided that I was going to be his target and his wall on every turn. Never really gave me a chance to even have a clean fight with him.
Definitely a painstaking loss at the end there, and yeah, the 12R was beating your back bumper on those final restarts. I mean, as he said, you were the driver to beat today, and I guess the only way to really keep up with you was to keep you in his sights, to keep beating your back bumper in as much as possible, but inevitably it ended up costing you both the win. So what are your thoughts on that one?
He could have been a little smarter with that. I mean, when he, as you tell, I mean, you could tell I had at one point a 9-second lead on literally everybody, and it's just unfortunate that people don't understand that what clean racing is, but it is what it is. We move on to the next week, and hopefully we can get back to fighting again cleanly.
Now, I do want to ask two questions. One of them being the ability to outdrive the points leader at the rate that you did, 9 seconds being the gap at some point in the race. How does that play into your confidence coming into these next few weeks, especially in the final 6 weeks? You might not be able to make a certain dive for the championship, but you'll certainly make a splash into maybe even second place. There might even be a conversation where maybe you do make up the deficit. Maybe you do at some point get up to Robo. What do you got to say with the performance that you had tonight? How does that play into your confidence coming into the final 6 weeks?
It'd be big, definitely, if Robo does miss a race or two, and I do end up winning those races. Unfortunately, wish it was a little better on the a little closer that I didn't miss the first couple races due to other issues. But it is what it is. We'll come back next year stronger and better, and actually prove to him that we belong there and we are actually the championship winner, in my opinion.
Strong words from you and the 00 team. And the final question I have for you tonight, probably the ominous one looming over the fans and drivers alike. Robo Mesa said this blood feud between you two today at Mooresville that seemed to formed has been all but settled. Do you agree with that statement?
I do believe so, and I will say I will have definitely a smaller fuse come next week. So if the same stuff does happen again, it will be retaliation a lot earlier into the night rather than late like it was tonight.
All right. Giving out a little less love, we'll be seeing a different 00 at Myrtle Beach next week. And thank you guys for coming out. That is going to close off the night here from Mooresville, North Carolina for the World Series 150. Y'all take it easy.